What's up,
Hey, Luke.
Michael?
Not much. How you doing?
Pretty good.
You have me wondering what you're on if you have a pre-modern legal deck.
I know. I figured that would throw you for a loop. Got to get ready for 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Are you going to
I hear that.
the San Diego thing? Is that next weekend?
That's next weekend. I'm not going to be able to go to that one. They're doing it Saturday during the day. So 2 Saturdays, in the month. A little bit much to be away from the kids and everything.
Who's doing it? Something Rockets?
Yeah, TC Rockets. Do you know the store
No.
or heard of them?
Huh.
They're a pretty big one. When I was getting some recommendations of where to have an event, uh, they were on my list of people to contact, but I never got a hold of anyone. They never responded. But it sounds like there were some like legacy players who kind of found pre-modern and have been doing something. So
Do you have the link for that? For the thing on TC Rockets?
I can send you the link for the shop, and then they've been posting in the I think just the San Diego Players Legacy group.
On Discord?
It's a Facebook group,
Okay.
so I can send you over an invite. You're not on that one. Do you play any other formats besides like pre-modern and middle school?
Old school, classic, old frame.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, and then the new stuff like I play modern. This is new as I'll go for now.
I hear you.
But yeah,
Yeah, thinking about like getting into modern, that's kind of like a big thing to bite off and chew.
yeah, there's a lot there. I just like doing RCQs and like more competitive events, and Legacy's just so dead. Usually I play Legacy and Vintage mostly, but
Okay, nice.
yeah,
Yeah, there's something about playing Magic for stakes, which is fun, but the amount of time that you have to devote to it just to keep on the cutting edge of everything is
annoying. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot.
And to go first here, you want to pick for me and then pick for yourself. Does that work for you?
Yeah,
Okay. So for me, give me 1, 2, or 3.
I'll give you two,
Okay.
and
And then I have rock or 1 or 3.
I'll take one.
Okay. And my rock meets your paper, so you will successfully cover my rock there and
All right,
get your choice.
I'll go first. Just gonna
Sounds
cut
like a good
like
plan.
this. I trust you to cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Middle on top is usually good.
It's not great, but yeah, I'll try it.
I'll keep.
Okay. Forest, Wirewood Symbiote.
All right, I'm dead.
The elf's out of the bag. Go ahead.
All
Even
right,
though it's in.
I'll draw. I'll play an island. I'll play Tidal Warrior. I'll pass to you.
What's that guy do?
He taps and he turns any land into an island until end of turn. And otherwise, he's a 1/1 merfolk.
Okay. Draw. 2 mana. Priest of Titania.
Seems good.
Your go.
All right, I will untap and draw. I'll attack for 1.
All right, 19.
Play an island.
Mhm.
I'm looking at my hand and all these cards I'm going to sideboard out. I'll play the Dalian Merchant.
What's that guy do?
He's a 1/2 merfolk, and when he ETBs, I loot.
Okay.
I will draw. I will discard a Winter Orb, and I'll pass to you.
That's a sideboard card I probably won't be bringing in against you. Draw. That's an interesting one. All right, 2 mana, play an Acolyte.
Sure.
Trigger. Okay, we got Dos Mana. I'll tap for 2 green.
Okay.
Use 1 green, play Aquarian Ranger.
Yep.
All right. I use the other green, play another Wirewood Symbiote.
Okay.
Tuner's Hand, untap player creature. All right. I'm gonna bounce my forest to my hand, and I'll untap my priest.
Okay.
Use this ability. Play forest. Well, wait a second. You got 4 guys. 4 mana. I'll play the forest. I'll tap for 3. I'll play survival.
Yep, you got survival.
All right, 1 left. I'll use it. I'll pitch an anger to the survival.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get a squee.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you.
All right, I will untap. I'll draw. I will scoop him up. Let's just go game 2.
Okay. It's going to be a lot of survival activating to get there. Actually, I should have done more on my turn, even so.
Yeah, just a few. Yeah, a few other plays available to you, but it's no matter what, all roads lead to Rome, as they say. And
Age old merfolk versus elves. Boy, they're usually not big enemies, but they can be.
yes, blue versus green.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Out. 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 Okay, let's get some functional cards against you.
How many people are you expecting? Like same turnout as last time?
I would hope that we get at least 20. So last time we had a few people coming in, from either Northern California or Arizona, something still in the region. Um, but those guys, won't be coming for this one. But also, I know that the owner of the shop, he said that so our last event, there were like 3 RCQs. They're just in the region that day, and so none of any of the locals, like the regulars at the store, um, would be playing in it. But now, like, we kind of picked a time where there's not. I think there's like one, SoCal RCQ that day. So there's a good amount of people who have some availability.
Are you still thinking of like a San Diego event, like a bigger West Coast event?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking, and I'll have to talk with some of the other guys about that because I know Flint was especially talking about it when we were all meeting together. Um, like kind of like to organize a West Coast Lobster Con type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that requires, a little bit more planning, but San Diego's a good destination area for an event, so we'll kind of see.
I will try to make it. I would be very down. I do like San Diego a lot. Are you going to LobsterCon?
I'm not, unfortunately. So I'm in pest control. So like my busiest time of year is like May through September.
Mm.
And, sometimes I might be able to justify taking some time off, but not for something in June, like where I have to travel so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had it in May again, I might be able to think about going. What about you?
No, I don't. I don't think so. I thought about it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I have to travel in June for another tournament, so they're doing it middle of June.
I think it's like the first weekend in June. It's also
Ooh.
like the weekend of MIT graduation, and I've heard that like hotels are super expensive. Um, just from some people who are planning on going. I will be on the play.
Okay.
All right, I'll go ahead and keep this one.
I have to mulligan.
What OS group do you normally play with?
Which old school group?
Yeah, which old school group?
Deep spawners. Yeah.
Okay.
I just went to the Vegas Sin City thing.
Oh, nice.
I just don't like Vegas very much, and that event was okay, but yeah, deep spawners usually, and then there's the LA group, but the LA City of Angels.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right on.
old school's fun. It's a little too much of a time capsule
Yeah.
at times.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
this hand is, I don't think, keepable. Yeah, I gotta go to 5.
All
Unfortunate.
right. Well, this is my best chance of winning. Is just to get you to mull to oblivion.
Yeah, I just drew some drew the mountain with as my only land at first 7. It's pretty rough. Otherwise, pretty great hand.
Uh, Playing against elves without access to red or black is pretty rough.
Yeah, even if you just like green white, I played against a couple like thresh decks. They just really do not have a lot of removal or like things they can do. Yeah,
Yeah, at least with white, you get, Source of Plowshares. That's the big one.
that helps.
Um,
Yeah.
but
Ooh.
even, yeah, you need red and black.
Okay. Am I keeping this? Yes, I'm keeping. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I got bottom 2. Jeez. It's dicey. That's so dicey. Okay. All right.
All right, I'll lead us off with an island and pass to you.
Okay. Forest, Fintorn Elves.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Island, Merfolk Traders.
Okay.
He's a 1/2 ETB loot.
Okay.
All right. Draw. I will discard an island and pass to you.
Quarian Ranger.
Okay.
Gaia's Cradle. Tap for 2. Acolyte.
Okay. Resolves.
Draw a card. Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Float 2. Gush.
Mm-hmm.
Play an island. Play Firewalker.
That guy?
Yep. 0/1 Tim.
What is he?
He pings. Tap 1 to deal damage to creature player, and then he has hexproof from red, but that's not going to be relevant here.
Okay. And what's the card name? Something.
Suqta Firewalker. SUQ apostrophe ATA.
Oh yeah, one of those visions guys. Okay. Wow. 1 damage to creature player. Okay, that seems real bad for me. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 in hand, and I will pass to you.
Okay. Echo cost. I will pay the echo. Draw. Interesting. So you have a 1/1 and another 1/1?
1/2 and a 0/1.
Ooh, a 1/2. Jeez. Wooded Foothills. One, 2, and a 0/1. I'll attack for 2.
I'll block.
Okay. Go to 8 or 19. Fetch.
Response, I'm going to submerge your ranger.
The Quarian Ranger?
Yep.
Okay. I will float 2 green.
Okay.
That's good. And then I'll cast a squee.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. You can tell I was just waiting to pounce on that submerge.
I could tell. Yeah.
All right. I will draw. I'll play an island. And I'm Rexine Furnace.
Okay.
I'll activate Furnace.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and ping the Finhorn.
Okay.
And then I will pass with 5.
Yeah. Just read Furnace real quick. I'm gonna naturalize your Furnace.
I'm going to force that, exiling a Merfolk Looter.
Okay. So you're at 19?
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack for 1.
All right, 18.
Land for turn. Go ahead.
All right, untap. Furnace. And I'll draw. I'm going to play Wasteland. I'm going to take out the Cradle. And I'll pass to you.
Combat?
Okay. I'll ping Squee.
Okay. Play Tango Wire.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap, wire on the stack. I'll go ahead and Furnace you and ping you. And then I tap down. I'll draw. I'll play an island and pass to you.
Okay, I'll put this on 3, and then I'll tap down 3 things. Forest, pass to you.
Untap. Wire on the stack. I'll Furnace you. And then I will tap down those and draw. I will go ahead and pass with 4 in hand.
Okay, 2 things. Upkeep, return Squee.
Sure.
Draw. And it has pro red, that guy?
Yeah, I'll not pro red. He just has Shroud from red.
Shroud.
So Squee will still block it, kill him in combat.
Okay.
Pyroclasm still kills him. But like if you had Sharpshooter, you wouldn't be able to hit him.
I'll play a survival.
And I will annul that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Tap Furnace you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead tap these down. Draw for turn. And I will pass with 4.
1. Hmm. Four cards. I'm gonna play a Mastercore.
Annul.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Furnace you.
Mm-hmm.
And Tinkle. I'll draw. I'll play Lord, and then I'll pass to you.
Foothills and this is on 0, and I'll pass.
Ping you into turn.
Okay.
Untap, Furnace you,
Mm-hmm.
and draw. Attack for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Waterfront Bouncer.
Okay.
And then I'll pass with 3.
Fetch to 14. Okay, this goes away. Draw. Kind of wanted to see that. Deranged Tournament?
That is a nasty guy. I will Force of Will, and I will pitch a Tidal Warrior.
All the answers. All right.
I needed it.
Go ahead.
It's I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. End of turn, Firewalker you.
Okay.
Yeah. Untap. And then Furnace you.
Yep.
Draw. I will go ahead attacking for 4.
Okay.
I'll play Wasteland and I will pass.
I'm gonna morph.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End turn ping you.
Okay.
Untap Furnace you.
Mm-hmm.
And I will draw. I'll attack for 4.
Okay, so Waterfront is a what right now?
It's a 2/2.
Because of the Lord.
Yeah. As a Vintage Masters, it is a Merfolk.
And otherwise, what's the ability? It's 1 and discard a card.
Yeah, blue, discard a card to unsummon, and it's a base 1/1.
Let me check something. Okay, I'm gonna morph my Nantuko Vigilante. I'll trigger it.
Okay, targeting.
The Furnace.
All right, I'll go ahead, activate Furnace, and I'll remove your Deranged Hermit and draw.
Okay. I'll go to blocks.
Mhm.
I'll block your Lord.
Okay. And they trade.
And then I take 2.
Yep. I have you at 5. And after combat, I'll.
Am I at 5? Did I miss one? Did I miss a ping?
Let's see. You might have. If we go back to 6, I'm fine with that as well. I don't think it changes the clock.
I have, yeah, 13 to 9 from last combat, and then you pinged me on my end step to 8. But unless I missed it, I don't have another damage.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have you at 6.
Okay.
All right, I will pass with 2 in hand.
Play Squeak.
Okay.
And a Forest and pass.
In turn, I will go ahead and ping you.
Okay, I'm at 5.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'll submerge Squee.
Okay.
And attacking for 1.
I'm at 4.
All right, I'll pass with 2.
I'll play Squeak.
Sure.
And I'll play a Priest, and I'll pass.
I will go ahead and foil
The Priest?
Okay. Yep. And in turn, I'll ping you.
I'm at 3.
Untap. Draw. I'll play Furnace.
Uh-huh.
Activate it.
Okay.
Yes. Merfolk Traders.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw and discard an island.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass to you.
All right, you got this one. All right. All right. All right.
Now I have to win one with you having a decent hand.
Yeah, I've not played this deck very much, but it does have its weaknesses, and pingers are pretty good.
Yeah, I've really liked having the firewalkers in the deck. This has been like a little pet project that I've worked on. Played in pre-modern a couple years ago and figured see what I could do with some Force of Wills in it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
If you take out the Force of Wills, it's a super budget deck, so I kind of like working on something that's a little bit more budget to recommend to people, getting into the format.
Yeah, it's an easier way for them to test it out.
There's a lot more like decision-making points than I think a lot of the more budget decks, because a lot of them tend to be very, very linear, whether it's like Sly or Stompy, Stasis, they're doing one specific thing.
Boo, I know people that would say stasis is so beyond linear. They would be so hurt by that statement.
But they're Stasis players, so they really don't have souls.
They
And
don't have feelings. They just fake them. They're sociopaths. Yeah. But you've won 2 matches so far, right?
yeah, 2-1. I actually beat Goblins, which was quite interesting.
I'm sure there were like chills and lots of blue blasts involved.
A lot of chills, and I mean the Firewalkers pulled their weight. When you drive multiple Firewalkers against Goblins, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And you counter their pile drivers.
Yeah. Okay. Yikes. Another one of these really awkward. No forest hands. Yeah.
Yep.
And a mulligan.
That's rough.
It's okay. Sign up for it. Splashing a color. Good 6 though.
I've definitely gone to like 19 lands before with elves.
Just one more land.
Yep.
Hmm.
Stock is pretty much 18.
Yeah, it's just I feel like it's not the number. It's just like when that hand was 2 cradles and a mountain, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes you just get the wrong lands.
It's true, and I mean that's going to happen with any ramp deck, especially you either draw all your mana or all your payoffs. That just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, this is an easy keep and bottom. Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Lead us off.
Querying Ranger, go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play an island, I'll play Tidal Warrior, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. Forest, Priest.
Yep.
And pass.
Untap, I'll draw. I'll play an island, I'll play Merfolk Traders.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. I'll discard an island. I'll pass to you and stop on your upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make a forest an island.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
1, 2. Play another priest.
Yep.
Okay. 3 mana. And 6. All right, let's see what we can do. 3 mana. I will bounce this island you've created. Untap.
You have to bounce a forest, so it'd have to be the
Okay.
Yeah.
So I still have that one. All right.
Mhm.
So I got 3 mana. Another 3. And this has been used. And Deranged Hermit.
Yep.
Yes. Squirrels.
This is gonna be ugly.
Okay. 4 squirrels. Got some big echo. I got 1 mana floating. Yeah. And then we're gonna burn for 1.
Okay.
And pass.
Let's untap and draw. You're a little late to the party. Firewalker.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, upkeep. Got my echo cost. Tap for 4 and 5. Pay the echo.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Draw. All right, let me think for a sec. I got some big old squirrels. All right, 4 mana. I use 2 to cast Survival.
Yeah, I'll scoop.
Okay.
Show me a creature. I mean, show me one creature, and I'm good. Yeah.
Sharpshooter. Yeah.
Yeah. So drew foil off the Tidal Warrior right there, and yeah, that would have been nice to have to. Or no, that was for turn. It was a null off the traders, and then foil after you played the Hermit.
Sometimes this deck is fast. Other times it's just clunky as hell. Like that was a no survival draw, and it was triple priest, and I bottom one of them. But
Okay.
yeah, like I'm definitely glad I'm playing this deck. It's very much not my style, as you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, seeing you without blue cards, that's quite strange. Not just like not blue cards, but with an enemy color of blue.
I know. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I'm just like, I didn't think I was ready or good enough with it. So yeah, what did you bring in?
Super fun. So an extra Firewalker comes in. I got 2 main, 1 on the board. And then the 4 nulls I've got. So that came in. Of course, Winter Orb and Dazes are terrible. Like, absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
So the problem is against elves, I kind of board into this bad blue control deck.
Do you have hibernation?
I do not have hibernation. I've got the submerges.
Okay.
Hibernation, like I've been had hibernation cast on me before and then won the next turn. So I am not too keen on hibernation. Yeah, so 4 nulls, 3 submerges, 1 firewalker, 2 furnace.
Yeah, the furnace is annoying, but I guess it just really depends like what kind of draw I have, but
yeah.
I feel like I do need naturalizes against you, but I probably don't even bring them in actually.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Tangle Wire's pretty good against me, and you can beat me even if I furnace out your squee and take that, because you just assemble the Acolyte engine. You know, of course, having squee and anger, that's really sweet, but you can easily win it without them. Too Deep Analysis came out. right there. So yeah, this deck mostly punishes control decks and any mana hungry decks, and then combo decks.
Mm-hmm.
Against aggro decks, it's just really rough.
You're not playing counterspell.
No counterspell, so it's pretty much all free counters.
Mm-hmm.
Annul being the the honorary free counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the whole Winter Orb Days Wasteland, strategy, that doesn't really work against elves.
Yeah. Well, one tribal tribe had to come out victorious, but we salute the merfolk. We really do. 'Cause they are in need of representation.
Yep. The noble fish.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully you can, close it out with your next match and represent the Elf Nation in the top 8.
Thank you, and I'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right. Take care, Luke.
You too. Bye.